trying to sway you cause I ain't got all the answers. I'm just trying to convey to you, I be taking some chances. If my shit don't pertain to you, you can check out your man shit. You ain't teach us a damn thing, you ain't give us the game. We was giving you signals, but you ain't give us a lane.
Hi, welcome to another episode of I Don't Have the Answers, but let's talk about it anyway. I'm your host, Tim, the Answer Man 4, and I appreciate you being here this week. So, the topic for this week's show came about because I finally did what my wife asked, and I cleaned out my dresser. And how, you might think, did this spark an idea for a topic for a show? Well, at the bottom of my dresser, underneath a lot of other shirts that I hadn't worn in a while, was a shirt that my brother-in-law designed. The same guy that you just heard during the intro to my show. He has an amazing ability to come up with these thought-provoking designs, and this one is no different. So I put the shirt on that day, and I was around the house doing some chores, and one of my best friends comes to the door, and he looks and he turns his head, kind of puzzled, and said, "What does that mean?" And I knew right then that I was going to talk about it this week on the show. Now the shirt says, "Be dope anyway." And before I get into what the shirt means to me, I guess I kind of got to give background for those of you that don't understand the term dope. It means awesome, amazing, cool, great, perfect. It's a very flexible word. And to me, just because of the sheer variety and the different directions that word can go, the shirt itself has multiple different meanings. But to me, the overarching meaning of the phrase means to be awesome anyway. Now, how can I turn that into a whole topic on a show? Well, have you ever had that exhausting day at work where nothing went right, where you were slammed by your boss, you had clients yelling at you all day, and at the end of it, when you clock out, you still carry with you all of that negativity from the day, all of that pressure, and it changes you. It changes the way you react, the way you act, and what happens next. Be awesome anyway. Don't let it affect you. I know it's hard. It's so hard some days. But you gotta think, what benefit do you gain by letting that affect how you behave, how you talk to people? There's absolutely none. Another example, get cut off in traffic in the morning on the way to an appointment. 4 hours later, it still irks you. It's still digging in you. And you're still reacting. You're still driving erratic because of that one colorful expletive removed. That one driver that cut you off. Be awesome anyway. I don't know of very many other ways to say that this time of year we need a lot of be awesome anyway. There's a lot of people out there that don't exactly look at the holiday season with the same bright, cheery outlook that I do. There's some people that are affected by the loss of a loved one, or illness, or loss of a job, or just being alone. They can really use a lot of be awesome anyway. We can't constantly allow ourselves to absorb all of this negativity in the world and these negative instances without realizing that it's going to impact the way we interact with one another. It's going to take a lot of effort to do so. But I think that if we put conscious effort into it, we can learn to be awesome anyway. Now, I know that there's other ways that you can look at that particular phrase, because dope could mean chill, relaxed. So you can interpret it your own way. I just urge you to look at the overall message and try your best in every way possible to be dope anyway. I can't be the only one that believes that our life and our world could use a little bit more of that. What do you think? Tell me all about it. Again, I could be totally wrong. If you ask my wife, she will tell you that it is quite possible because of my track record. But I will still talk about it anyway. Thank you very much for joining this week, and I hope you have a great week.